Right, here it is, January 11, 2022, 8:17 a.m. I'm down at the East Bowl. Today I'm breaking in my new iPhone 13 Pro Max, which will have better capabilities for filming. So today I'm going to be shooting in ProRes, which is Apple's professional codec, more or less, which allows for a wider color gamut and higher dynamic range. So the only downside is that the file sizes are really big for each clip. So we'll have to see exactly. I don't think I'll use this every day, but it's going to be a test day today, see how it works. There's nothing really going on down here at all. I'm just going to make a general scan of the area. Looks pretty much the same as it has for the last couple of 3 weeks, really. I do notice that the one tractor that's up here has been removed. Seems like all the activity now is down in the West Bowl. So I'm going to shoot a little bit here. Maybe go over in front of City Hall, make a sweep over there, and then I'll head over to the West Paseo and see what's happening over there. But this is going to be a test day for the new iPhone, and then when I get home, I'll see how the ProRes footage works out. But alrighty, so I'm going to end this up here, walk over in front of City Hall, shoot a little bit over there, and then move on around to the west. Alright, here I am down at City Hall by the lagoon in the Civic Lawn area. Checking out what's going on. Make a sweep around here. Again, not much activity or any construction work going on down here currently. Over in the West Bowl, I can see a tractor moving around over there. And make a sweep. You see some irrigation pipe over there by the sound baffle on the south side of the Drinkwater Plateau. But it's pretty mellow today. Of course, it's still a little bit early. Maybe they slept in a little bit, pop out here later on and get going. This is just a sweep around here for future reference. What happened on January 11th, 2022. So I'm going to pack up my stuff, head over to the West Paseo, see what's happening down there. Kind of an inauspicious day to test out my ProRes, but this is just getting to learn what I can and can't do with it. Stop this right here and move on around to the West Paseo. Right, here I am down at the West Paseo. The time is now 8:36 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Got some activity going on down here. Check it out. See what's going on. Looks like they're tearing out some bushes or something over there. You can see they have the fence open down there behind the bathroom. That shows up. Looks like we got a new pile of gravel in here. Pretty good size. Looks like more trench work going on possibly. gravel over here. Another pile of gravel there. So it looks like just more trench work down in this area. I'll climb up a little bit higher, see what's going on. General sweep of the area here. Stuff going on, but it's not like the exciting days of demolition. So it's just progressing along, getting the underground infrastructure set up. So may not even shoot very much here. Move on around to the West Bowl here shortly. Go around, hit some of my perches here. But this is what we got today down in the West Paseo here. So I think we got this covered. I'm going to come up here and shut this down, then move on around to the end of the West Paseo, then on around to the West Bowl. Alrighty, so I'm going to call this good. Alright, while I'm down here, I'm going to do one more thing down here. I talked to one of the gentlemen who works at the Vino Winery this last weekend. He told me that their closing date now is going to be January 16 will be their last day, I believe. Then by January 17th they'll be shut down. So just coming down here to take a shot of that, but they'll be here through the weekend, and then that'll be it for Vino Winery at this location for the near future, as far as I know. January 16th will be their last day, which is Sunday, which makes sense because if you look their hours down here, Sunday from noon to 6 would be their hours, then they would be closed on Monday, so makes sense. Alrighty, I'm going to wrap this up and then move on around to the end of the West Paseo. Right, here I am passing through the Old Town Tavern. We're getting ready to go down to the end of the West Paseo, then over to the West Bowl. Check out what's going on. Got one of the, I think the medium-sized backhoe is down here. Must be doing some digging or something. See if I can climb up here without killing myself. Yeah, doing some trench work down here. Got this backhoe down here. Looks like they're doing some surveying too. Lining out the irrigation pipe, I think is what they're doing there. I'm going to move on around to the end here. Got my exposure unlocked right now because I'm passing from shadow into light, so it's just easier to have it unlocked right now. That way things will be properly exposed. This run and gun shooting, it's not always a good idea to lock stuff down. You're transiting from one thing to another. But I'm using the ProRes, so it should be capable of handling different light conditions for sure. Here's a look down the West Paseo. And again, doing some trench work, really. Looks like laying out some basic so I think this is good for here. Gonna move on down to the West Bowl. Going to shoot at the back fence here. I don't think I've done this for a few trips or so. See what's going on. Not really a lot happening here, but just get a shot inside the fence here. Exercise my ProRes a little bit, but this right here will probably be one of the very last places finished, I'm gonna guess, because this is where the little schoolyard will be. It'll be sort of a terraced, turfed area, but because it needs to be a construction entrance for a long time, I don't think it'll be completed till probably the very end of 2022 of this year. Just depends, I guess, how fast they progress. But alright, I'm going to move around to the West Bowl now. I'm going to shoot just a short little piece right here. They have this back gate open behind the bathroom now for some reason. That little bobcat thing was hauling some, it might be just that they're getting some of this flower bed planter stuff out here. I can see it's been scraped off right there. And so just a quick shot here, but it looks like they're continuing some demolition here, getting this stuff out of here they don't really need for future use there. So okay, I'm going to wrap this up and move on over to the West Bowl. Right here I am crossing by AZ88 into the West Bowl. Take a look at their little decoration here. It's got the sun gleaming off of it now, which is pretty bright in my eyes, but with the ProRes it might be covering the dynamic range of that glint. We'll see in post production when I get home. So see, AZ88 still got their tree up. So it's kind of cool. Okay, here we go. Heading for the West Bowl here. I wish I was thinking about bringing my stool over here, but just didn't feel like hauling it all the way over here. So I'll shoot over this fence real quick, and then I'll move up to the stairs. Actually, maybe if I go down here. Really see anything here myself, but I'll shoot over this fence. ahead and shoot here. Just a little sweep of the area, though. All I can see was what's on the iPhone screen right now, which luckily there's not much of a glare anyway. I'll be able to stand up on this. So you can sort of see over. Looks like they're still doing their trench work down below here. Kind of awkward. Show the trench work maybe. Alright, we're going to move on up to the stairs here. Doing some tamping work where they have dug out, tamping the ground down over the pipe they've laid. Looks like they sealed up the trench through here that they had open before. Can't really see it behind this tree, but still continuing with their trench work. See, they pulled up the down here they had those metal plates covering their line. Now it's filled in with asphalt, so I think they've completed their work there. Down through there. They're moving along on the trench work. Right. Going to go up a little bit higher. Look out to the east bowl here. And they're just continuing to progress along with the trench work and whatnot down here. So this will probably be it for today. I'll be curious to see how the ProRes works. On the iPhone screen it looks good. I don't really see anything getting blown out, so that'll be nice. But like I say, the ProRes is very storage hungry, so might not be able to shoot this, but every once in a while when it's warranted. I think it's more suited towards lighting conditions that are sort of dramatic. A little shine there, I think, just on this sort of run and gun stuff. It's probably not going to make much difference, but we'll see. It's all a learning experience here, for sure. See the big front end loaders moving now. Alrighty, I'm going to wrap this up for today. Call it good, go home, see how this works out, get it posted, and see what's what. Alrighty.